Hello, my dear student. First prep. Now we complete studying of unit 1 in first term. Our unit is matter and its constructions. Lesson 1, part 2, matter and its characteristics 2. Now we study the third property of the matter, melting point. What is the meaning of melting point? Matter exists in three states, which are solid, liquid, and gases. The change of matter from solid state to liquid state by heating is known as a melting. Okay? The temperature at which the matter begins to melt is called melting point. Melting point means that the temperature at which substance changes from solid to liquid. Different solids have a different melting point. Some solid substances have a low melting points, such as wax, butter, and ice. Some solid substances have high melting points, such as iron, gold, and aluminum. Okay, if I ask you a question, what is meant by the melting point of ice equal 0? This means that ice begins to change into water at 0 Celsius. Each substance has a definite melting point, which is used to differentiate between the different substances. Now we talk about the boiling point. The change of matter from liquid state to gaseous state by heating is known as boiling. The temperature at which the matter begins to boil is called boiling point. Okay, this meaning that the boiling point, it is a temperature at which matter begins to change from liquid state to gaseous state. Some application in making alloys, copper gold alloy used in making jewelry. Number B, nickel chrome alloy used in making heating coil. There exists in kettle. Number 2, in the manufacture of cooking pans from aluminium and stainless steel, because aluminium has high melting point. Now turn to the another property, number 5. Fifth property is hardness. Solid substances are divided according to hardness. Solid substances are soft at room ordinary temperature, as rubber, plastic, and clothes. All of them soft at room temperature. Solid substances become soft by heating to be shaped easy, like iron, copper, aluminium. And some solid substances don't melt by heat, as coal, sulfur, wood. So we can classify the matter or solid substance according to hardness into 3 types: or soft, like rubber, plastic, clothes, become soft by heat, like iron, copper, aluminium, can't be softened, like coal, sulfur, wood. Life application of hardness. Life application of hardness. Iron is better than copper in concrete building because iron is harder than copper. Number 2, screwdrivers are made of steel iron because it's very hard. This screwdriver. Now we turn to the fixed properties. Electric conduction. Electric conduction, we can classify the substance according to electric conduction into good conductor of electricity and bad conductor of electricity, electric conductor and electric insulators, substances that allow electricity to flow as metal, iron, copper, aluminium, salt solution, acetic solution, alkaline solution, alkaline solution, water. Electric insulator, substance that doesn't allow electricity to flow, non-metals as wood, plastic, air, sugary solution, benzene, oil, sulfur. This electric conduction. Electric wire are made of copper or aluminium but covered with a plastic because the electric the aluminium good conductor of electricity but plastic. Electric insulator. Cooking pans are made of aluminium and handles of cooking pans are made of plastic or wood because aluminium good conductor of heat but the plastic or wood bad conductor of heat. Now finally we talk about thermal conduction. We can classify the element according to thermal conduction into heat conductor and heat insulator. Heat conductor, substance that allow heat to flow, but heat insulator, substance that doesn't allow heat to flow. Heat conductors like iron, copper, aluminium. Heat insulator, wood, plastic and air. Second, we talk about chemical properties. We study metal and chemical activity. Chemical activity of metal. Metal can be classified according to their chemical activity into 3 groups: a very active metal, less active metal, and inactive metal. Very active metal, they are metal which react with oxygen when they are exposed to humid air, so they lose their metallic luster. Examples like sodium and potassium. Less active metal, They rust after long time exposed to air. Inactive, like iron, aluminum, copper, inactive metal, they don't react with air like silver and gold. When we talk about live application, sodium loses its luster if exposed to atmospheric air because it's very active metal. And sodium and potassium are kept under kerosene surface to prevent their reaction with the atmospheric oxygen. Steel bridges are coated with inactive metal to protect the iron from rust. Iron rust while exposing to the air because it is a less active metal. And steel bridges and the holders of light bulbs are painted from time to time to protect them from rust and corrosion. Now time for exercise. Number 1, the measuring unit of mass is while is the measuring unit of volume. Think. Very good. The measuring unit of mass is gram, while cubic centimeter is the measuring unit of volume. The density is the of unit volume of a substance, and its measuring unit is excellent. The density is the mass of unit volume and the substance of a substance, and its measuring unit is gram per cubic centimeter. The melting point is the temperature at which matter changes from state to 1. Excellent. From solid state to liquid. Number 4, is one of solid substance which appears soft at room temperature, while and don't become soft by heating. Perfect. Rubber is one of solid substance which appears soft at room temperature, while wood and coal don't become soft by heating. Exercise number 2. Alloy is used in making jellies, while alloy is used in making heating coil. There exists in kettle. Perfect. Copper gold alloy is used in making jellies, while nickel chrome alloy is used in making heating coil. What and what are good conductors of electricity and heat, while what and what are bad conductors of electricity and heat? Perfect. Iron and copper are good conductor of electricity and heat, while wood and plastic are bad conductors of electricity and heat. Number 7, electric wires are made of as they are conductors of electricity. Aluminum and copper, perfect, because they good conductor of electricity. Steel bridges and the holder of light bulb are painted from time to time by be protected from rust. Excellent. Rust and erosion. Thanks for listening. See you in the next lesson, inshallah.